Beautiful Geminis, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me. Gemini, let's get into your messages. Gemini, I hope you're all doing amazing. Keep a positive, Spirit saying, keep looking for signs. Be aware of signs. Every person has their own personalized study plan on this earth school. Individuality. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. And finding your individuality. Stay grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks, living with joy, dignity, and courage. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan, to trust their inner guidance. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything or anyone. It's like surrendering, receiving, give it to God. It's again, give it to the universe. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to fix everything. Stop trying to be everything for everyone. Sometimes you got to surrender and let God take over. And that's what you're being asked to do. Surrender. Allow the universe to put you on the path that you're meant to be on. Allow the universe to take over. Somebody's like, oh, no, I got to do this. No, I got to do this. I. Spirit's going, no, 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 no. That's the mistake you're making. You're not in control. And the minute you release that to the universe will send you a sign, send you guidance, send you an idea, send you someone on your path. It's like you have limitless potential here. Something is limitless, but you need to surrender. You need to let go and let God handle whatever situation it is. Okay? Have faith. Have faith. That's what it's saying. Let it go and let God handle it. Go to God. Ask God. You have to ask. But you also know this, have to give permission for them, those guides, those angels, to act on your behalf. You have to give them permission to act in your best interest. You have to surrender, let it go, send it to God, and then give permission for the guides and angels to work on your behalf. And believe you will soar. Believe. That's right. Just let it go. Spirit will expose whatever needs to be exposed. But you've got to be willing to let go. You've got to be willing to give that power to God. And you have to also, in order to receive, you have to give permission for your angels to work on your best interest for your higher good. They will expose what needs exposed. It's like, Believe you can soar. Believe you can soar. This is limitless. There's no limit to how high you can go or how far you can go. It's like, but you have to surrender. So some of you already have, and some of you need to. Let go and let God. It's not your burden to carry. It's somebody is like, oh, I gotta control everything. I need to control everything. It's my life, my this, my that, or I. And Spirit's like, hold the phone here. You need to let go and let God. And then in order to receive, you need to give permission for your angels to act on your behalf. It's limitless. Somebody is like, well, I only have so much, because they're busy trying to control it. They're hanging on to something so tight that it gets farther and further and further away. But they have limited potential. But because they're trying to hold on to it, because they're trying to hang on to it, they're trying to control it, it's restricting them. Now, this is about because of fear of rejection or fear of whatever their fear is. So somebody is like trying so hard to hold on to something that they are going to lose it. But they have limitless potential here of what they can do. But because they're trying to control it and hang on to it, it's getting further away. Sometimes you just got to have faith and trust your instincts and trust your intuition. And sometimes it's better to say nothing than to spread fear. Sometimes it is better to say nothing at all. It's about someone trying to control. Someone figures they got to control everything. This could be a controlling mother or a controlling feminine. It could be like their way or no way. It could be like someone overbearing. Okay? A sister, a girlfriend, a mother figure. Okay? Someone thinks that by holding on so tight that they gotta have control. It's one feminine trying to control another feminine. Okay? That's what this read is saying. And by holding on so tight, thinking that they can control everything, they are going to lose the very thing they're trying to control. Like someone has limitless potential. It's limitless. All they got to do is have faith. Faith. Have faith. What is going on here? Someone could be instilling fear. They're instilling fear. Maybe they think that someone is going to be more successful than what actually this person wants them to be because they're trying to control everything. And maybe they fear losing control. that if they trust someone and if they have faith in someone, that they're going to lose them if they don't control everything. But all they have to do is have faith in they got someone scared to like see their own potential. That could be a narcissistic mother. They don't want someone to see their own potential. Fear of losing them. This is like if I can control them, it could be unintentionally as well, or intentionally. Someone has limitless potential, but they gotta surrender control. Okay. Yeah. Getting everybody all worked up here. Nervous, nervous, nervous. What if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? What if this? What if that? What if this happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if it turns out great? What if it turns out amazing? What if it turns out better than anybody thought? Whoa. So somebody's talking to this feminine. It's another feminine talking to a feminine, and they're fear mongering. I don't even think it may be intentional or unintentional. This could be a narcissistic parent or an overbearing or over controlling parent that figures that they got to be in control of everything because if they don't control it, they're going to lose it. But that's exactly a self fulfilling prophecy. That is exactly what is going to end up happening. They're holding on too tight. Now, they could be holding on too tight to a masculine. They could be holding on too tight to their child. You know, not letting their child go see their father, not letting this happen, not letting that happen, wanting to be the instructor and in control of everything of who does what, how, when, and why. But it's actually going to be a self fulfilling prophecy. Their worst fear will come true. That's what it's saying. Yet someone has limitless potential. They're not having faith. And it could be not having faith in their child to make the right decisions, not having faith in their child to see them want to do well because why? They don't have control of it. This is a self fulfilling prophecy. And it isn't too late to change it. This is something that is preventable. This is something that if someone just has faith in who they raised, basically, if it is a narcissistic parent or narcissistic person, they want to control everything. They want to control everything. But by hanging on so tight, they are going to lose it. Give people freedom to move and give them freedom to decide for themselves, because someone's potential is absolutely unlimited. They just got to trust. They got to have faith. So there's something going on about this. They don't trust, see? They got to learn to trust. They got to learn to trust. Well, that could be a rebellious child. That could be a child rebelling because there's too much strictness or too many boundaries or too much of something. This is definitely a parent-child relationship. So we got some mom here who is trying to hang on. Maybe they're trying to hang on to the masculine, or maybe they're trying to control the masculine, or maybe they're trying to use a child to control the father. I don't know what this is. It's weird, but they don't see the potential in their own judgment. Like, they don't see the potential in their own child. This child has potential. This could, as an adult, this child, come on, the Queen of Pentacles? Blessed. They're a blessing. With unlimited potential. I don't know why someone doesn't have faith. This child is going to end up rebelling on their mother if their mother does not release this stronghold. This child's going to turn out and hate their parent or rebel against their parent because the stronghold is too tight, not giving them no leeway, not got the noose around the neck. Instead of allowing the child to prove what the child can do to build trust. It's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust to let you go. I don't trust to let you do this. I don't trust to let you. That's what the child is hearing. You don't trust me. You don't trust me. Yet they're sincere, they're solid, they're grounded, they have unlimited potential. But then, why is this mother? This is a controlling mother or a controlling feminine who's a bit of a narcissist, to be honest with you, because they want to control everything. This is an overbearing mother or an over controlling mother. And they have a child. Whoever this is, you're the child or they have a child. But it's too strict. They won't give them no leeway. What the child is saying is, you don't trust me. The child is hearing, you don't trust me enough. You don't trust me to do the right thing. You don't trust me to. This rebellious child. Have faith in me. This child is getting angry, says, believe in me. Have faith in me. Trust me. Nope, I can't let go. Nope, I can't let go. No, you do things my way. We do things the way that I want them to be done. Instead of letting the child be an individual and growing up to be an individual, what is this attachment all about? Why is this person so afraid to let this child grow up, mature, and be who they are supposed to be? Because this is who they are. This is their potential. Ten of Pentacles plus more. Ten of Pentacles plus. Big plus. Limitless potential. But a parent isn't letting their child see their own potential in fear of losing that child. So I don't know who needed to hear this. I don't know who it's for, but I can tell you that there is an overbearing, over controlling mother, maybe father, who's told what to do by the mother. I don't know. No, you're not going to see your father. No, you're not going to go do this. No, you're not going to do this. They got their own plan of what this child's life is going to be like, what they want from this child, but it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, because the thing that they fear the most, that child's going to do out of retaliation and rebelliousness. Just to prove them wrong. But this child is saying, I'm angry that you don't have faith in me. I'm angry you don't trust me. I'm angry because you don't believe me. You don't have faith in me. You don't trust me. And this child? If you're this grown-up child, or this is a child grown up, this child's gonna outdo everybody. This child's gonna outdo everyone. Who are we to say what a child's path should be in life? Who are we to say, well, like, our destinies are writ before we come here? You know what I'm saying? And everyone thinks, like, not everyone, but a lot of people think, I have this child, they're my possession. No, they're just on loan to us. They belong to the Creator. They don't belong to us. They're just on loan to us. And if we perceive it that way, we're not going to be tending to become too. I know we got to parent our children and we can't just let them run loose. That's not what I'm saying. But someone's over controlling, over dominating, self-fulfilling prophecy. They're going to drive this child away. And maybe that's you. I don't know. Maybe this was the way you grew up. I don't know. But we have to have faith in our children at some point to do the right thing, to become who they're supposed to become. That's their path. It's an individual path. Mm. Ah. Something is like, I don't know. This is going to be a rebellious child, is what I'm talking about. This person wants to control the masculine, and they want to control the children because they're holding on too tight in fear of losing what they have. So it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy unless they change their ways. It is preventable. Or maybe it's you reminiscing on your childhood or something. I don't know. But, ooh, something, pray for change. Oh, oh my God. Oh. So somebody always feels like you're always, I don't know if this is someone who's got a like, I don't know. It's a family situation. See, like, look. Mm. Remain individual. Someone is like, let them be individuals and think for themselves. We can't warn them of every, we do our best to warn them of every potential danger that exists out in the world, but in the end, they're individual. Have faith. This parent just needs to have faith that all will be well. That if they do a good job raising their child in the way that they are supposed to go, have trust and faith that they will remember those things when they need those things out in the real world. But if you don't let them experience the real world, how are they ever going to learn it? I don't know. There's something like this going on. Well, this child, I don't know. Maybe you were a rebellious kid. I don't know. Maybe it's you who rebelled and now you're this Queen of Pentacles with unlimited potential. I don't know. What if it turns out better than what they ever thought? There's this fear, 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 fear. But what if it or this child or this adult turned out far greater than anybody ever imagined? It's food for thought, I guess. Somebody might be going through that. Somebody, okay, well, yeah. Somebody's always being confronted like they did the worst imaginable thing, but it's confrontation, confrontation, confrontation. Who are you talking to? Were you alone? Were you here? Were you there? Where were you? Were you talking to so-and-so? Did you meet so-and-so? What are you spying on me? The kid's like, what are you spying on me? Are you always spying on me? You don't trust me? I don't know. Have faith. Have faith. I don't know. Somebody's having trouble with their kids or their children. I don't know. It's like they're rebellious. They're going to rebel. It's like, you don't trust me. You don't trust me. How come you're always calling me? Why do you have to call me 10 times in like a day? How come you gotta like spy on me? It's almost like you're spying on everything that I do. I don't know. Maybe you are that adult child. I have no idea. But it's some kind of control. Someone is afraid to release control. And eventually, work a deal if you gotta work a deal. I don't know. Because you want a child to be individual, and they don't have to be the same as us and think the same as us. Like, somebody is really going through it that needs to know that. I don't know. Hmm. I know that changed it for me when I was growing up. My dad said to me, I trust you. Where did you say you were going to be? I tell him, he said, I trust you. Make sure you keep your promise. I did. So I wanted their trust. And when they showed a little trust in me, I didn't want to I didn't want to mess it up. I can't really say I was a rebellious teenager, but when they showed faith in me and they showed trust in me, I respected that. I'm like, yeah, they trust me. And I didn't want to lose that trust. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can compromise here. That's what this story is talking about. So somebody is feeling that. Somebody's going through that. But if they don't change their ways, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The worst thing that they feared will happen. Take care.